Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Ram, Hare Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Once again, I welcome you all to Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call for this mid-morning session. I would like to start by sharing a quote by Srila Prabhupada ji. We should not eat more than required. Eating, sleeping, mating. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Once again, I welcome you all to Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call for this mid-morning session. I would like to start by sharing a quote by Srila Prabhupada ji. We should not eat more than required. Eating, sleeping, mating. All these are material demands. The more we minimize, then that is good, but not at the risk of health, because we have to work for Krishna. So we must maintain our health nicely. Montreal, August 23rd, 1968. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Dear devotees, I welcome you all to Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call. If there anybody else who would like to introduce themselves, I would love to welcome you. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji,
Ram.
Dandavat Pranam. This is Nitya Narsim Das from KKD, Krishna Katha Desh, Qatar, Mataji. Hare Krishna Dandavat.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances, Prabhuji. Thank you so much for joining and giving your wonderful association this morning. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna. Anybody else would like to introduce themselves? Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare 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 Krishna dear devotees, welcome you all. Bhakti Sangha Japa conference call. Is there anybody else who would like to introduce themselves? I would love to welcome you to the call.
Krishna Mataji, Dr. Karpagavalli from India, Tamil Nadu, Kanyakumari district, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, please.
All glories to Guru and Gauranga.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Karpavalli Mataji. Thank you so much for joining on regular basis. Welcome to the call. Hare Krishna. Sri Prabhupada ki jai. Anybody else who would like to introduce themselves? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Krishna, 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 Krishna, Hare Ram, Hare. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we are very fortunate to have His Grace Haridas Varya Prabhuji. Prabhuji will be enlightening us on the 18 secrets in Valmiki Ramayana, session 11. Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Haridas Varya Prabhuji, thank you for giving your valuable time and wonderful association this morning. Waiting eagerly to hear from you, Prabhuji. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Guru and Gauranga ki jai. Please take over the call, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Darot Pranam, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srila Gurudev ki jai. First and foremost, I welcome all of you and apologies for being late by 10 to 15 minutes. Can you hear me, Mataji? Well?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay,
Prabhuji, yes,
fine.
Prabhuji.
Thank you so much for being here. Welcome everyone for this 18 Secrets of Ramayana series. So we are currently looking at the ultimate last 6 secrets that we are looking to cover, out of which we have covered already 13 secrets. In fact, 14 secrets have been covered. Today, we plan to look into the 15th secret. So at the outset, we would like to take the blessings of our acharyas, of everyone, so that what we are speaking here is instrumental in progressing our bhakti and making us more attracted towards the holy names of the Lord. So with that, with the blessings of all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis, we will start today's lecture. Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Mano Bhishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Udapada Kamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sargana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sadhana Lalita Shri Vishakhan Vitamsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dinabandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vishabhanasute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhu bhaivacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Nama om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prashtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Nite Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasati Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Mukam karoti vachalam, Pangum langayate girim, yat kripatamaham vande, Shri Gurum Dinatarinam, Paramananda Madhavam, Shri Chaitanya Ishwaram, Hari Om Tatsat. Pujantam Rama Rameti Maduram Maduraksharam, Aruhya Shakham Vande, Valmiki Kokilam. So it's very fortunate that this is the week post which our very beloved Lord Sri Krishna, his most auspicious birthday or Janmotsav or Sri Krishna Jayanti, we are going to talk about the same, or we are going to witness that beautiful event. But prior to that, it only adds to the sweetness when we understand that the Lord has taken multiple avatars. And one of the principal avatars that he took was of Lord Ramchandra. And he did so many different wonderful pastimes, which is recorded in Valmiki's Ramayana. And in those pastimes, in those wonderful verses of Ramayana, Valmiki has somehow or the other hidden so many different meanings, which Ramanujacharya wanted to understand and also wanted to unreveal the secrets within Ramayana. So we have been undertaking this series of 18 secrets in Ramayana, where we have been systematically seeing the first 6 secrets, which are focused towards how a jiva can progress, or what are the prerequisites for a jiva to take surrender or sharanagati. Then the next 6 that we saw were how to surrender. And now we are seeing the last 6 secrets, out of which we have covered 2. And today we are going to cover the third one, which is the 15th one, which is to say, after Sharanagati, how should a jiva or a soul surrendered unto the lotus feet of the Lord, how should he or she live their life? So we saw in the previous lectures the chart, which I have again and again displayed in front of you, and it will be in front of you again. You will be able to see this. So we have seen in the last 2 lectures how virakti, that means I am focusing on the secret number 13, which you will see in the green column where the laser is pointing. Virakti. This we saw how one has to be disengaged from worldly affections. So one who is surrendered unto the Lord, one will slowly develop, or one should practice this notion of virakti or disengagement or renunciation from worldly affections. Anukulena Krishna Anushilanam. This we learnt about it. And when a person conducts himself or herself in this way, he or she attracts the glance or the vision of the spiritual master, which is called as Gurur Drik. And we saw that how powerful is Gurur Drik. That means how powerful is the glance of the spiritual master. We took the example of Shabari, and we really saw how Lord Rama himself was none other than Sakshi Bhuta. That means he was just a witness to the liberation achieved by Shabari, because she was dedicated to Matanga Rishi's instructions of serving the Supreme Lord. But today, when we have the blessings of the Guru, when we have the blessings of Gurudev, and when we are already renunciating from the worldly affections, getting the blessings of Guru, slowly we get the blessings of Sri. Sri in the Sri Sampradaya stands for Lakshmi. However, Sri is also Srimati Radharani. So Sri here is to say that Srimati Radharani or Mother Sita or Lakshmi or Rukmini, all these beloved wives of the Lord are very, very merciful unto us. How are they merciful? That is what we are going to see today. So this 15th secret in Ramayana is called as Sri Sahyam, or one where we get the assistance or the blessings of Sri. Sri means always all auspiciousness. So Sri she is the one who blesses us to get the blessings of the Lord. The Lord is a very good judge. If we go and stand before Him, He will see what good things we have done in Krishna consciousness and what things we have done against Krishna consciousness. And when we stand before Him, we have no chance with our goodness, with our good practices to gain the kingdom of the Lord is very, very difficult. But that is when a mother, who is none other than Srimati Radharani or Mother Sita, they come for our rescue. What she does is that she would recommend our case. Even if we have many mistakes, she will request the Supreme Personality of Godhead to overlook those mistakes and appreciate the very fact that today he or she is standing in front of the Lord. And she would request for the mercy of the Lord. So, this is her nature. Her nature is always to help the Jivatmas. So, today we are going to talk about this specific quality of Mother Sita, which is Sri Sahyam. And we are going to speak about the specific case of Mother Sita. So, I'll stop the share. But in this, today we'll see the beautiful episodes from Ramayana itself. So, we all know that when Mother Sita, Lakshmana, and Lord Ramchandra, they entered the forest, there were a lot of rishis or ascetics or sages who came and surrendered themselves unto the lotus feet of Lord Ramchandra. And we have seen in Sharanagati the different examples of surrender in the previous sessions. So, in one of them, we see how the sages of Dandakaranya, they came and paid their homage, obeisances, and requested for shelter and surrender unto the feet of Lord Ramchandra. Lord Ramchandra said, I completely agree and I will give you shelter, because anybody who falls at the feet and asks for shelter or rescue or refuge, I cannot say no. So Mother Sita was right next to Lord Ramchandra, listening to all of this. And after the sages went away, Mother Sita, in a secluded spot, along with Lakshmana, she started conversing with Lord Ramchandra. And Mother Sita mentioned, Lord Ramchandra, I have a small petition to keep it in front of you. And Lord Ramchandra was very eager to hear what Mother Sita had to say. Mother Sita mentioned to Lord Ramchandra that we have come to the forest to have a little bit of break from the royal life. Of course, you have been denounced to the forest by your father, and it is the request of your father to go to the forest for 14 years. I agree that we have come to the forest, but again, if you take the bad circumstances as opportunities, this is a very good opportunity for us in the forest to enjoy our lifetime. And I do not mean to have frivolous enjoyment. In fact, we should meet the sadhus, we should go to holy places, we should take bath in good rivers, and we should associate with Vaishnavas. So it is very nice that we are doing this on a daily basis. Today we had the royal assembly of so many wonderful sages, and this is very nice. So Ramchandra was smiling and listening to this talk from Mother Sita. He knew that she is leading the talk somewhere. So he immediately asked, Hey Sita, what is that you are trying to tell me? So Sita said, Look, we are coming here for a wonderful sojourn journey, and we are coming here for a wonderful journey where we will go and meet a lot of devotees. So I have one request to you. So Ramchandra said, You are my beloved wife. What is your request? Please state it without having any inhibitions in your heart. She said, Why are you carrying this bow and arrow? Because you are carrying this bow and arrow, I feel that whenever I come to meet you, you are in the mode of fighting. You are ready to fight with someone. You are ready to rescue someone. So I cannot really approach you. And this is such a nice, serene setting. We are meeting so many wonderful devotees. So it's a wonderful setting, and you are carrying this bow, arrow, armor, jata. It is too intimidating for me. Why don't you just keep it aside? And Lord Ramchandra heard all this and looked at Lakshmana and just smiled. And Mother Sita is very expert. She did not stop there. She went on to say, I will tell you a small story, Ramchandra. Would you like to listen to a story? And Ramchandra said, yes, please go ahead. So Mother Sita, she knows how to put difficult things into practice. And this is a wonderful lesson that we should learn. Whenever there are difficult subject matters for us, whenever we want to explain to our partner or to somebody else, very difficult subject matter, similes, anecdotes, allegories become very helpful. And we can see these in Srila Prabhupada's books. Every now and then he will use an anecdote or an allegory or a simile for us to help us reach the conclusion. And Srila Prabhupada does it very wonderfully because it becomes very easy for the reader, or it becomes very easy for the learner to understand and to assimilate the subject matter. So what happened was Mother Sita started mentioning about this story, and Ramchandra was rapt, giving his 2 ears in attention, and he was listening, and he was carefully hearing the story. What was the story? The story was a short story that Mother Sita mentioned. Mother Sita said, actually, I heard this story from my father Janaka. He always tells me stories when I want to go to sleep. And these are my bedtime stories. So one day he narrated a story to me. Ramchandra said, please tell me the story. She said, in a forest, there was a sage. And that sage was constantly meditating upon the lotus face of the Lord. So he used to be in the dhyana mudra. He used to meditate continuously 24 hours a day. He used to chant the mantra in the heart, and he used to meditate upon the Lord. And he used to sit in a yogic posture in the Padmasana, and he used to always see the lotus face of the Lord in his meditation, due to which there was a constant smile which was appearing on his face. And day by day, as he was practicing his meditation, he became more powerful, and his yogic siddhis became more and more powerful. And we all know, my dear devotees, if the yogic siddhi of a particular sage is increasing, somebody in the heavenly planet becomes very envious or very insecure. Who is that personality? We see this
Indra.
time and time. Indra,
Indra.
absolutely right.
Indra.
Indra became very insecure. He thought that my seat, my political seat is going to go away. So he thought of a very wicked plan. So he disguised himself as a king, and with bow and arrow and a sword, he started running towards the sage. He pretended himself as if he was on a hunting mission in the forest. And the sage did not even notice the king. He was very blissfully meditating and thinking about the Lord. So this Indra, who was in the disguise of a king, took out his sword and requested the sage that I am going for a hunt this way. And while I'm going for the hunting mission, this sword is pulling me down. Its weight is actually pulling me down. Can you take care of this sword for some time? I will finish my mission of hunting. And while I come back, I will take this sword. This is a royal sword. This has been given by my father. So please take care of it for some time. And on my way back, I will take it back from you. The sage said, I am a sage. I have no use of a sword. Just keep it out here and you go on hunting. Nothing will happen to this. This will be taken care. The king smiled. Actually, Indra, in the disguise of the king, he smiled and he said, my job is done. And he became invisible. Now the sage started meditating again. But now there was no smile in his face because he was constantly thinking, who will take care of the sword? If he closes his eyes, if something happens to the sword, the king will come back and punish him. So he started meditating how to take care of the sword. While he was meditating, his whole interest was how to take care of the sword. He thought that if it is kept aside, somebody will take it. So let me take the sword and keep it on my lap. And he started meditating again. After some time, he got a thought, what if somebody steals it from my lap when I am in deep meditation? Let me hold it in my hand. So now the sage had the sword in his hand and he is chanting his mantras. So one can imagine what would be the yogic posture where a sage is holding a sword in his one hand and he is thinking. And now, after some time, he thought, I am having this sword in my hand, but I am not utilizing it. I should utilize this sword somewhere. So what did he do? He looked at a plantain tree, a banana tree, and he hit his sword on the stem of the tree and it cut the tree in two halves. Immediately, there was a voice in the sky which said, because you are killing a plant unnecessarily, you are cursed to go to hell. Wait a second. What is Haridas Varya Prabhu saying here? He is saying that just because cutting a plantain leaf or a stem, he is going to hell. We do that in every Onam festival. We do that in every single South Indian feast that we have. We put it in a nice banana leaf and we give. Does that mean we are going to hell? The answer is no. When there is a purpose, when there is a festival, then it is right to cut the leaves. And of course, we should be taking care while cutting the leaves of the banana tree as well, of the plantain tree as well. We should not cut all the leaves in such a way that the tree cannot live. We should always cut the leaves which are old, which are now going to wither away, and we should try to utilize them. Of course, some fresh leaves can be cut, but we should not cut all the leaves. And we should never cut leaves just because we like to do so. Some people have this habit while they're walking on the road, they will be singing some songs. Every leaf that they get, they will be plucking it on the way and throwing it on the ground. Or some people go and sit in the garden and they'll be sitting in the garden, and every single grass they will be trying to pluck it out and they will be creating a mess around them. This is not right. We should be aware of the fact that every single living entity is living around us and they are part and parcel of the Lord. So because this sage had a sword in his hand, he cut the plantain tree into two. And the voice in the sky said, you are now punished, you are cursed. You will go to hell. And then Ramchandra was listening very carefully and he said, Sita, what is that you have to say? He said, look, this is the problem. The sage had a very peaceful motive. He wanted to meditate. He wanted to meet the sadhus. He wanted to lead a very spiritual life. And what made him go astray? Just a sword in his hand. And Ramchandra, you are holding not a sword, you are holding a bow and so many arrows in your hand. So if you are always carrying such bow and arrow, you will be always intimidated to kill somebody. You will be always intimidated to use these weapons, and hence we will not be safe. So why my suggestion is, oh Lord Ramchandra, my humble suggestion to you is that please do not carry these weapons. I would request you that you please leave these weapons. These weapons are not good. They are not bringing us any blessing. In fact, this is inciting violence. So I would request you leave these weapons. Now, if we were Ramchandra, we would immediately retort, what kind of foolishness is this? You are trying to compare a short story and assuming that me, the Kshatriya, the greatest Lord Ramchandra, to leave the weapons? You should rethink yourself, Sita. If this is the reply, then this will cause all disharmony in the relationship. In fact, Lord Ramchandra gives us the mightiest lesson in relationships with his reply. And this is very, very important. This is not duplicit behavior, what I'm going to say. This is the reply of Lord Ramchandra. When he immediately heard from Mother Sita that you leave your bows, you leave your arrows, this is the cause of violence, and I think you should just give them away. When is this coming? When he has just promised to the sages that he will protect them. And to protect, he needs his bow and arrows. But at that time, Sita is saying, the wife is saying something completely opposite and saying, leave your bows, leave your arrows. And at that time, Ramchandra replies, and he says, Lakshmana, look how wonderfully Vaidehi is speaking. And Sita is amused. Sita thought that she's amazed. She thought that right now Ramchandra will be like a fiery, angry man who will be saying all obnoxious things to me because I told him to keep the weapons down, but he is glorifying me. Lord Ramchandra said, Lakshmana, look at Mother Sita, how beautifully she has spoken. But while speaking, I don't understand one thing, Lakshmana. She is the daughter of such an intelligent king, Janaka. Her father is very intelligent. But how come Sita, the daughter of such a wonderful, educated, nice, and intelligent father, Janaka, how come you are speaking such things? This is how he questions. Now, the Govindaraja commentator, he comments that every single woman, when she comes post-marriage into a house, she always believes that her family is of a very high stature. At least they believe and they feel so also. And especially in that family, they feel very close to their heart that their fathers are real heroes. They are intelligent. Of course, it's a different question that whether the father-in-law is really intelligent or not. According to me, none of the father-in-laws are intelligent. Now, don't worry, I'm not creating a controversy here. Why I call them not intelligent? Because if they are really intelligent, they will not give the hand of the daughter to us. Because we have so many mistakes. But they have still given the hand of the such a wonderful daughter to us, means little intelligence has to be less. But it is also karunya. It is also the mercy of the father-in-law. So Ramchandra is saying that your father-in-law is very intelligent. So Sita is very happy. Oh, he is glorifying about my father. And he says, but how come you are speaking like this? Your father is so intelligent. So it is understood. Govindaraja mentions a very nice trait in relationships that don't give feedback so critically that it hurts the heart. But give it in a way that there is a glorification first and a critical observation next. This is Pakka Vaishnava behavior. Even when we are asked for feedbacks, first we should have glorification. We should glorify what is good in that Vaishnava or a Vaishnavi, because they would have said 100 things which are very, very great in glorifying the Lord. So we should appreciate that fact. And post that appreciation, we should give the feedback. So Ramchandra says that, how come you are saying like that? I would like to make a statement today. And I would like to make a statement and I want the entire world to hear. And this is there in Aranya Kanda, Sarga number 10, verse number 19, which is in front of you. He says, Tata avashyam maya karyam rishinam paripalanam anuktena api vaidehi pratignyam katam punaha. And before that he says, Api aham jivitam jahyam tvam va site sa lakshmanam natu pratigyam samshrutya brahmanebhyo visheshataha. This is a very, very famous shloka, the 19th shloka of the 10th sarga of Aranya Kanda. He says, Api aham jivitam. He says, I can live my life. I don't care about my life. This is Lord Ramchandra saying. Tvam vasite sa Lakshmanam. He's saying, I will forsake you, Sita. I will leave you. And I will leave even Lakshmana. Imagine Lord Ramchandra telling, I will leave my wife, I will leave my life, I will leave Lakshmana. Natu pratigyam samshrutya, but especially if I made a vow to my Brahmanas, Brahmanebhyo visheshataha, if I have made a promise, I can never go back. I will never go back on a promise that I have given. I have given this promise that I will protect the sages of Dandakaranya. So even if you tell me that please leave them, please keep your bows and arrows, let us be very wonderfully living very amicably in the forest and not inciting any violence, don't do any violence. This is against the protection that I have given, the vow I have given. Tat avashyam maya karyam rishinam paripalanam. For that reason, Sita, even if somebody is not asking me, even if they did not surrender, it is my duty to safeguard the sages. And what to speak of safeguarding them? Anuktena api vaidehi pratignyam katam punaha. How can I neglect my duty when I have actually made a promise? So my promise to the sages that I will protect them cannot be taken aback. So this, when Ramanujacharya heard, he felt so happy and he had a smile on his face. And he said, I know the reason why Mother Sita gave this story. And Sri Shaila Purna was interested and he was also laughing and smiling. And he said, Mother Sita actually said this to test Lord Ramchandra. The wives, sometimes they test the husband, right? Sometimes on their birthday, they will say, I don't need any gift. Don't spend so much. Why are you spending so much? I don't need any gift. But actually, they are testing sometimes. No, some people are very genuine. They say, I don't need any gift. Those are really renunciant Vaishnavas or Vaishnavis. But sometimes the wives say, I don't need any gift, to really test whether the husband has an intent to buy, or they don't have an intent to buy, or they have an intention but they are lazy. So all these testings are done. So when they say they don't need a gift, and if you miss giving them a gift, first Mataji is also saying that whether they will remember the birthday or not. Some people need to be told whether their birthday is coming or their birthday is on that day. Very true, Mataji. What to speak about practical experiences, we cannot bring that in the classes, but there are so many practical experiences. So if the wife says, I don't need the gift, but she is actually checking whether the husband will bring a gift, whether he'll put the effort. Suppose the gift is not given and the birthday has passed 2-3 days, then the third day the answer will come. You didn't even try. I will say like that. But it is you to say, no, you have done so many works and so many services. This year has been really difficult for you and you deserve it. And this is dadati pratigranati, so you should have some gifts. So because you gave so many gifts, like this, one should convince and give the gifts to the Matajis. So like this, there will be some kind of different kind of notions which will be there. So similarly here, and this is just an anecdote from the material world, but here it is at a spiritual level. Sri Sahyam here means that Mother Sita is really testing Lord Ramchandra. I might sometimes say, don't protect the Jiva. Leave him. Just because you have given a promise does not mean you have to protect him. Leave your bow, leave your arrow. Why? Because she's really testing him. She's really testing him to say whether he follows my wrong advice or he stands by the vow of protecting the Jivas. So when Lord Ramchandra said, I am ready to leave you, Sita, I am ready to leave you, Lakshmana, I am ready to leave anybody, but I will not leave the Jivas who are surrendered unto me, then Mother Sita is very happy. Just like when we sow a seed in a pot, and when the sapling comes up, we want to see whether the sapling is strong. We will hold the stem of the sapling, or we'll hold the stem of the vine or the stem of the plant, and we will shake it and see whether it is strong enough, whether the roots are strong enough in the soil. So this is the test that Mother Sita is doing. She is shaking up the Lord to see whether he's strong enough in his will to really protect the jivas. And in this way, she always ensures that she is the one who recommends us to Krishna. She is the one, Srimati Radharani is the one who recommends us to Krishna. That is why in Hare Krishna, Hare is for Srimati Radharani. The first call is to Srimati Radharani. That is why in Vrindavan Dham, we say Radhe Radhe, because she is more merciful. She is very merciful. Krishna might see about all the mistakes we have done, and he will say, you have done this mistake number A, mistake number 2, mistake number 3, mistake number 4. But when it comes to Srimati Radharani says, which mistake? I have only seen the positives. You have come to the Dham, you have listened to Bhakti Sangha, you have associated with devotees. This is the mood of Shri. This is the mood of the mother, that she is always taking care of the child. So this is there as Sri Sahyam. Through this example, we get to see that Mother Sita, even though she requested, she did not leave the jivas. Another place that we see is when Kakasura, he pecked the chest of Mother Sita, and Lord Ramchandra wanted to punish him. He took a blade of grass, made it a Brahmastra, and threw it. And Kakasura was Indra's son. He went everywhere. He went to Brahma, he went to Shiva, he went to Lord Vishnu, he went everywhere and asked for refuge. And they said, no, I cannot offer you refuge. And the Brahmastra was chasing the crow. And the crow went to all the Bhuvanas. And finally it came. He became very tired. The crow became very tired. And he came and fell down at the feet of the Lord. And Valmiki Ramayana does not mention it. But Vyasdev in Padma Purana, he mentions in 2 lines. What does he mention? When the crow came exhausted and the crow wanted to really fall down, he thought that my life is going to go. He just fell down. And while falling down, what did he do? If you see how crows die, they lift their 2 legs facing towards the sky and they put their back, and they were exhausted. And this crow was exhausted. And with his 2 feet up in the air, he was showing his 2 feet towards the face of Lord Ramchandra. And Mother Sita saw, how is this a Sharanagati? Sharanagati means one should put their head at the lotus feet of the Lord. Here is a crow who is showing his 2 feet on the face of the Lord. We never offer Sharanagati like this. So while Lord Ramchandra was busy looking at his Brahmastra, whether it has done its job, Mother Sita extended her hand and made the crow's head fall at the feet of the Lord. She flipped the crow. She flipped the crow in such a way that his feet went back and his head touched the feet of the Lord. And she said, look, 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 look. Ramchandra, he has offered Sharanagati. He has offered surrender. Look. And Lord Ramchandra saw, oh, maybe while I was busy looking there, he has offered the surrender. And he said, okay, fine, I'll just punish you because you took blood from the chest of my beloved wife. I'll take your 1 eye away, but you are saved. So Mother Sita, she did this act with the Kakasura. She actually flipped the crow who had no intention of surrender, but by her intervention, she ensured that the crow is offering his surrender. But wait a minute. I don't see this in Valmiki Ramayana. Why? Why don't we see this in Valmiki Ramayana? Anybody remembers, if they have attended our sessions, in which kanda is this Kakasura Saranagati that it comes? In every single Balakanda, Ayodhya Kanda, Aranya Kanda, Kishkinda Kanda, Sundara Kanda, we have talked that this Sharanagati Tattva is being mentioned. So where in Ramayana is the Kakasura Sharanagati coming? Yes, Mataji.
Sundarakanda.
Sundarakanda. Very wonderful. Very correct. So in Sundarakanda, and who is conversing about this Sharanagati?
Sita is telling Hanuman.
Sita and Hanuman. Absolutely right. So, Valmiki never mentions this in his Ramayana. The answer is why? Because Govindacharya writes in his commentary that because Sita is mentioning about this Kakasura surrender to Hanuman, and how can she glorify herself when she is the speaker about this surrender? So she never speaks. She never says, it was I who did this. It was me who actually made the Kakasura to fall at the feet of Lord Ramchandra. This is humility. That the mother, she is engaging the Jiva to fall at the feet of Lord Ramchandra, but does not take the credit. She does not take the credit. She just says, oh, he is capable. She is capable. He or she is deserving to fall at the feet and get the surrender. So please offer him all the blessings. So this is the reason. But in Padma Purana, Vyasdev says, here I have full liberty. Here I am not bound by Sundarakanda. So I will write. I will write that Mother Sita was the cause of giving blessings to Kakasura. But my dear devotees, I have a question. If you compare Kakasura with Ravana, who is a bigger offender? Kakasura and Ravana, who is a bigger offender? One, Kakasura. Why Kakasura?
Because he physically abused Mother Sita. While Ravana,
Absolutely right. Ravana abducted Mother Sita, did not touch him later, kept her in Ashok Vatika. The greater crime was done by Kakasura, who actually went and sat on the breast of Mother Sita and pecked on the chest of Mother Sita and gave physical harm to Mother Sita. But who was given the blessings of life? Who was spared? Was Ravana spared or Kakasura spared?
Kakasura.
Kakasura was spared. The Kakasura was spared. Yes?
Physical harm is always not like you said, because he physically harmed. So why we are saying that physical harm is always bad? Sometimes the words spoken are much more harsher than the physical harm. So
True.
Ravan abducted Sita means Ravan took away Sita's association with Lord Ram. So that's more harmful than Kakasura. Kakasura did it in presence of Lord Ram.
But in the physical, I understand sometimes the words spoken are more. But here, Kakasura, not only he, because at this time when Mother Sita was sleeping on the lap of Lord Ramchandra, he unnecessarily came and pecked at the thinking that her chest is like a fruit. He unnecessarily came and pecked on the chest and made Mother Sita bleed. And that gave a lot of anguish to Lord Ramchandra. Of course, the words are spoken, but we actually see the commitment of crime in this order: Manasa, Vacha, Karmana. By thoughts, if you offend, it is an offense. I agree. Then, when that develops over a lot of time, it comes to words. Then the abuse begins by words. But when the abuse of the words have also matured enough, then the illful act of action comes into place. And this we see in Bhrigu Muni's pastime of finding out of the three trinities who is the greatest. And in that we see Lord Brahma, he disobeys or disrespects Bhrigu by thoughts, Lord Shiva by words. But Lord Vishnu, when he goes to Lord Shiva, he disrespects Lord Shiva by words. When he goes to Lord Brahma, Bhrigu disrespects Lord Brahma by thoughts. But when he comes to Lord Vishnu, he acts. He stamps on the chest of Lord Vishnu. So Manasa, Vacha, Karmana, the derogatory process is the last physical action. So the physical action is considered greater. So here we are seeing that Kakasura did a physical gross act of committing a crime to Mother Sita, but his life is spared. Whereas The other person abducted, okay, again physical harm, but did not harm her anymore, but kept her in Ashoka Vatika. The answer, Govinda Acharya writes, is Kakasura did not separate the Lord from Mother Sita. Because Mother Sita was there, even though the harm was caused to her, and because his action did not separate her from her Lord, she said, let me excuse this fellow and let me bless him. Let me request the Lord to bless him. So Kakasura, being a greater offender, he actually got blessed because Mother Sita was present along with Lord Ramchandra. Whereas what Ravana did was he tried to enjoy Mother Sita alone. And he said, I want to take her away from the Lord, and hence he was punished. So, in fact, if you compare three personalities, personality number one, Shurpanaka. Shurpanaka did not want Sita, wanted Ramachandra. So, what happened to Shurpanaka? She lost her nose, she lost her ears. So, if somebody wants to separate the Dampati, somebody wants to separate the Yugal Kishore, somebody wants to separate the Lord and Mother Sita, Lord Ramchandra and Mother Sita, and if somebody wants to enjoy the Lord alone and not Mother Sita along with the Lord, then they lose their nose and ears. Shurpanaka is the example. When somebody wants Sita but not Ram, then that is Ravana. He wants Sita but he doesn't want Ram, then he loses his life. But look at Vibhishan. He wanted Sita, he wanted Lord Ramchandra. Both were wanted together, and because of it, Vibhishana is glorified. So if somebody is trying to separate the Lordship or enjoy them separately with his devotees, with his eternal Parshads, then the Lord does not appreciate that. We see this in the Govardhan Leela, and we see this in a Brahma Vimohan Leela as well. In Brahma Vimohan Leela, Brahma actually took the Gopas away from Krishna. And in the Govardhan Leela, Indra also committed a crime, but he brought all the Gopas and all the Brajvasis under the hill of Govardhan. That is why when Indra did the Govinda Abhishek, Krishna smiled, looked at him and rebuked, and he kept quiet, but he was very happy that all the Brajvasis for 7 days, 7 nights were with Krishna. He united the devotees with Krishna. Whereas when Brahma came and offered his obeisances and said, I am very sorry, he said the whole Brahma Samhita, he gave all the great glories. Krishna did not speak a word. Krishna said, I am not even going to speak to you a one word. He just remained silent. Why? Because he took the devotees away from Krishna. So similarly, when the mother is taken away, Mother Sita is taken away from Lord Ramchandra, that was done by Ravana, he was killed. So this is great lesson and learning that we get. So Mother Sita, she was very, very close to all the jivas. She ensured that the jivas are protected. So much so when Hanuman came and said, Mother Sita, please give me the order. I have brought to you the message that Lord Ramchandra is alive. Mother Sita was going to commit suicide under the Shinshuma tree. She was ready to put her hair itself as a suicide. But when she heard that Lord Ramchandra is there, he is going to come, she said, Hanuman, you please carry this message that there is 1 month left. Please go and get Ramchandra. And so Hanuman said, fine, and I have seen you, my mission is a success. And what should I do? He said, you carry this message back to Lord Ramchandra. So much so that when the whole event happened, Ravana was killed, and finally Hanuman came to give the good message that Ramchandra has arrived. He actually mentioned to Mother Sita that, please, I would like to have a boon from you. And Mother Sita said, what do you want? He said, I want to kill all these Rakshasis, all these Trijatas, and everybody who have been giving you trouble at Ashok Vatika. And Mother Sita said, no, what kind of words are you speaking? You are a Nava Vyakarana Pandita. You are such a great Pandita, Hanuman, and you are telling that you will kill all these Rakshasis? He said, yes, this is their fault. They have been troubling you. Now they need to be punished. I will make my form very huge, and I will just grab them in my fist and I will crush them to death. This was Hanuman's words. And Mother Sita said, no, you cannot do that. And he asked, why so? He said, because they did not do any fault. He said, what fault are you talking about? They were torturing you every day and they were cajoling you that you go along with Ravana and forget about Ramchandra. Isn't this a wrong act? And Mother Sita spoke for all those Rakshasis who were troubling her day and night. She said they were just doing their job. Who does not do their job when they have been told by their superiors? They were very pakka followers of their job protocol. When Ravana told them that give trouble to Mother Sita, they followed the protocol because they were paid for that. They were employed for that. And they were told their job, KRA, key responsible areas, was to trouble Sita, and they executed that perfectly. So since they executed that perfectly, how can you punish them? Now they don't have a master. Now whoever is their master, they will serve well. So let us appreciate their serving capability of their masters very well. So the Hanuman was perplexed that here is Mother Sita who is being so merciful unto those who have given her trouble. So this is Mother Sita's quality. This is Sri Sahyam. She always protects the living entities. And she said that the mistake is not theirs, Hanuman. The mistake is mine. And the mistake is also of Lord Ramchandra. And Hanuman was scratching his head. How is it the mistake of Mother Sita? He asked Sita, what is your mistake? She said, I should have not asked for that golden deer. I should have understood that these are material comforts and I've come to the forest to meet the sages and I asked a material desire to my husband. And my second mistake was I spoke very harshly to Lakshmana. So these were my two mistakes. Then Hanuman said, okay, but can you tell me, you also mentioned that there was Lord Ramchandra's mistake. What was his mistake? He said he should have not accepted my request. He should have said, no, these are all material desires. You don't need to get it. So he went after the golden deer. That was his mistake. And I asked for the golden deer and I spoke rudely to Lakshmana. That was my mistake. And then Mother Sita said, Hanuman, there is one mistake of yours as well. Hanuman said, wait. Till now it was okay. It was your mistake, fine. It was Rama's mistake, fine. What mistake did I do? I did not do any mistake. He said, Hanuman, you are sitting here and listening about our mistakes. And you are saying, yes, that is true. Listening about other mistakes is also a mistake. So he said, when we hear Paradushana, when we hear about others' mistakes and we keep talking about others' mistakes, this person did like that person did like that, in our office, this should not have happened, my boss is so and so. Like this, if we keep speaking, it is said that the effect of the sin of their mistakes comes to us as well. So he said, it is your mistake also, Hanuman. You are sitting and listening and asking this question, what is your mistake, Sita? What is your mistake, Rama? So it is all our mistakes. So let us excuse these Rakshasis, do not punish them. This is again Sri Sahyam. This is the beautiful message of Sri Sahyam. She is the one who always protects. She is the one who always gives us the shelter. Even though we have committed mistakes, she does not look into those mistakes. Many people fear God and they ask, are you God fearing? When we have such a mother, we should say we are God loving. Why we should fear the Lord when our mother is so wonderfully protecting us? But this does not leave any moment of complacency in our practices. We should be very careful of not doing sins. It's also our duty to not make our mother, like Mother Sita, work hard for us. Our case should be very nicely passed by Mother Sita, but we are dependent upon her blessings. So through all these examples, Mother Sita showcases her great, abundant, merciful attitude. And this was mentioned by Sri Shaila Purna to Ramanujacharya, that Mother Sita, she has this great quality of overlooking our faults, overlooking our mistakes, and she does not take them into consideration. And she does recommend our pitiful case, having so many sins, having no qualifications, still she requests Lord Ramchandra to bestow his mercy. So we should have a silent prayer as we progress towards Sri Krishna Janmashtami Mahotsav, as we are eager to get the Gurur Drik of Srila Prabhupada's appearance. We should have a silent prayer to Srimati Radharani. We should have a silent prayer to Mother Sita, that please give us the strength and the mercy. Balram has already appeared and he is giving us the bala. He is giving us the spiritual master and his instructions to go towards Krishna. But now with the strength, we need another tonic, which is the tonic of mercy. And when we get this tonic of mercy, and when we drink the tonic of bala, we are capable to welcome Lord Sri Krishna in our hearts. We are capable of receiving Lord Ramchandra's mercy in our hearts. So let us pray to Srimati Radharani. Let us pray to Mother Sita for their blessings, and let us pray to our spiritual master for his constant blessings and glance, so that starting this Sri Krishna Janmashtami, another wonderful year of Shravanam, Kirtanam, and the practice of Krishna consciousness shall continue with full strength and full expectation of mercy. Thank you very, very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Srimad Ramayana ki jai. Yadatrat skalitam kinchit, vidhvam sat purayantu tat, yadatrat saushtubam kinchit, tad gurur eva menahi. If you found any mistakes, please do not follow the instruction of Mother Sita of finding mistakes. Please tweak my ear and please find the mistakes and let us know. You are all learned Panditas and Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. Please bestow your mercy upon this fallen soul. And if you found anything that is good, and if you have heard nice and you felt that this is something to be carried home, it's a good lesson, all glories go to the predecessor Acharyas, preceptors, Srila Prabhupada, and my spiritual master, and all the assembled Vaishnavas and Vaishnavis. And none of them are truly mine. Thank you very, very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. If there are any more questions, comments, critiques, feedbacks, please feel free to ask them. Again, humble apology for being late right at the beginning. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna. Sorry, go ahead, Mataji.
No, go ahead, Shivani Mataji, then you can handle.
Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances. Haridas Prabhuji. Thank you
Krishna.
so much for such a beautiful class and explaining the 15 secrets so beautifully in such a depth. And thank you for a very interactive class and for setting the mood forward going. Thank you very much. Very grateful to you. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu. Thank you so much.
Hare Krishna.
Such a beautiful class, and somehow I felt today the class got over very quickly. I was expecting it to go on for a little more time. And if you were to conduct a poll, which is your favorite secret, I will vote for this one, Prabhu.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you. Really enjoyed the class. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you for your kind words. Hare Krishna. His Grace Praladananda Prabhu. Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat Pranam, Prabhuji. Can you hear me?
Yes, my Prabhuji.
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Yes.
Okay, I came across an MCQ today, It says, who is most merciful? And they were given 4 choices. The number is Lord Krishna, then Radharani, then Nityanand Prabhu, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. I was so confused. I said, which one Select like that. So I thought today's class was on Mother Sita's mercy. So I think, in my opinion, I would put Radharani as most merciful, but I'm not sure of the real answer to that. What do you think about it, Prabhu?
We are in Kali Yuga. How can one forget Nitai?
Okay. Okay, yeah, because
एक बार देखे चक्षे जाल, एक बार देखे चक्षे जाल, गौर बोले निथाई देन सकल संभाल. There is nobody more merciful than Nityananda. Nobody more merciful than Nityananda. Of course, they all, because for a sadhaka, Srimati Radharani, of course, yes, but for us, it's a very high subject matter. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu, they have come and opened the floodgates of mercy.
Right.
What is this floodgate? This floodgate is of prema, the highest. Prema towards whom? Prema towards Srimati Radharani. So this prema, this love of Godhead is behind the banks, and somebody has broken this dam. Who has broken it? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he is most merciful, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. No. Because when the dam breaks, the water goes everywhere. Maybe my house is very far away from the place where the water goes. But it is Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur who is picking up those plows of Balram, and he is making those channels of that love of Godhead and knocking on the doors and making us open the door and make our house flood with the love of Godhead. And that is Nityananda Prabhu.
Very correct. Correct. Very correct. I'm convinced of that. Another thing, Prabhuji, about,
Yes.
the Hanumanji and the Sita Mata's dialogue. There is another reference like that in when Pariksit Maharaj came across the bull and the cow, and then who is responsible for this, 3 legs being cut off the bull? That's where bull finally answers that, one who criticizes all this is also responsible.
Correct.
So that's
Correct.
what I was reflecting on that. Thank you very much, Prabhuji.
Yes, Kirtana Mataji says in the chat very nicely, Eno Nitai bine bhai, Radha Krishna paite nai. Without Nitai's kripa, we cannot get the kripa of Radha and Krishna. Nityananda Prabhu is most merciful. Ek baar dekhe chakshe jaal. Somebody has a little bit of tear, little tiny weeny tear forming in the corner of the eye. Gaur bole Nitai den sakala sambhal. And Nitai will give you everything. And what is everything? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. For Nitai, who is everything? Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is great. Yes, any other question? Yes, Dhanashri Mataji. Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. It's a long time since I have been on your live lectures. Very sincerely sorry. I have not been able to attend them live, but I have heard the recordings.
Thank you.
Today's lecture, as usual, fantastic. One thing I noticed through all these lectures that Sita Devi is either through her mercy or admonishment or whatever you say, she is somehow pulling all the devotees to Lord Rama's feet.
Yes.
Yeah, she's making a humongous effort to bring us to him somehow or the other. Whether it is through Hanuman or whether it is through Kakasur or Ravana, whoever is there in the story. So I always feel that is such a huge effort. No?
Yes.
I feel really, somehow I really feel very humble at that time.
Yes, in fact, Valmiki, after writing the whole Ramayana, in the first few verses itself, he said it very beautifully. In fact, in the Balakanda, in the first verses itself, he says, who is the one really responsible for Ramayana? And he says, it is Sitayam Charitram Mahat. He says, whose is it? It is none other than Sitayam Charitam. That is Sita's beautiful kavya this is. In fact, it should not be called Ramayana. It should be called Sitayana. And he says, Sitayam Charitam Mahat. This is the beautiful verses that he uses in the Balakanda. And so we can understand that she is the one who always brings this angle. And she is the one whose narrations are really, really mentioned in the Ramayana. So yes, it is her Ramayana. And that is the reason why we should be looking at it from that point of view. And you are right, her only task is to bring all the jivas unto the lotus feet of Lord Ramchandra. So it's a very nice observation.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji. A wonderful lecture. Always enjoy them. Whether live
Thank
or
you, Mother.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Hare Krishna. Anybody else has any questions, comments? Yes, MM Mataji or Prabhuji?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna,
Prabhuji, this is
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam Prabhu.
This
is Manmohan. Manmohan. Prabhuji, initially, it was such a beautiful dialogue which I heard today from you, and it was just relishing. Prabhuji, in the earlier you mentioned initially that Rukmani Devi, Lakshmi Devi, Sita Devi, and Radharani Mata are all same, all of the wife of Sri Hari. So how do we take this? Like Radharani is always a conjugate of Lord. Why not Rukmani? How do we compare like Rukmani Devi and Mata Radharani is same? How do we take this?
So in the Gaudiya Parampara, we see Srimati Radharani as the primary consort of Lord Sri Krishna. Of course, there was a marriage conducted by Brahma in Vrindavan, but she is the conjugal lover of Krishna. And all the expansions of the Sri Shakti is coming from Srimati Radharani, her expansions. So in the Aishwarya, mode of Aishwarya, it is Rukmini in Dwaraka. And of course, we have to see, if you technically see from Rupa Goswami's literatures, then there is Satyabhama also. And there are many other expansions, which is given in Ujjwal and Nilamani, and many other scriptures. So we'll have to go through those details, but we're keeping those apart. If we actually see all our plenary expansions of Srimati Radharani. So in the Aishwarya, it is different. In the mood of Dwarka, it is Rukmini. In Ayodhya, it is Mother Sita. In Vaikunta, it is Lakshmi, like that. But all are expansions of Srimati Radharani.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Another thing which you mentioned, Prabhuji, that we have to worship Lord and Radharani together. And if one is not worshipping them together, then they are punished, like in different ways you mentioned. So should we take it like in Vrindavan, we have all the temples are Radharani, like Radha Madan Mohan, Radha Damodar, but there's one temple where Radharani is not present, that is Bihari, Bake Bihari temple. So why is it so? Like Radharani is not there as a concert of Sri Hari there, and all the rest of the temples are there with Radharani together. How is it so?
So when I mentioned that we should not see Mother Sita apart from Lord Ramchandra, which is with an intention of separating them. Like Ravana had an intent of separating. Shurpanaka had an intent of separating both of them. And they wanted to enjoy the Lord only for themselves. They didn't see the divine couple together. That mentality is not accepted. Whereas, when we actually are in Vrindavan and there are temples, even be it Banke Bihari, even one without the second, even in that, the devotees are speaking Lord Radharani's name inside the temple complex. So there in temples, we cannot apply this because there is nobody having a antagonistic view of separating the Lord and Mother Srimati Radharani. So we don't take it literally. We take it in a form for us to understand if somebody is having a bad intention to separate the divine couple, that is condemned. Of course, even in Banke Bihari, one, the holy name of Srimati Radharani is there, and Krishna is one without Srimati Radharani in Vrindavan is a given. So that concept does not apply there because it is favorable. Taking darshan of Banke Bihari, going to the Banke Bihari temple is favorable. Of course, that's another case that strict Gaudiya Vaishnavas, they go to the Goswami temples. However,
They
we
avoid
don't
that.
see it in the same perspective. That is not one of the reasons why we don't go. One is because of rush and many other things, but does not mean that we don't respect Banke Bihari. So much so that in Kenya, if you go, the Kenya ISKCON temple deities are named as Sri Sri Radha Banke Bihari. So we do accept.
Okay. Hare Krishna Prabhu, thank you so much
Hare
for
Krishna.
enlightening Prabhu for such a beautiful, beautiful session, Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare
Thank you
Krishna
for your
Dandavad
kind words.
Pranam.
Jai Shri Prabhupada. Thank you. Yes, Parima Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. What a wonderful class, Prabhuji. It was so nectarian, but I wanted that to continue even further. Prabhuji, I had this one reflection or whatever you call it. Actually, even in Pushtimar, they only worship Srinathji, if you have observed. There is no Radha Rani around. They only worship Srinathji. So I happened to ask this question to one of the servitors that, why is it that there's no Radha Rani here and you worship only Krishna? So their belief system is, I'm just sharing this, Prabhuji, their belief system is that we don't consider Radharani to be different from Krishna. We are worshipping her. So he said that, we subtly worship her. We don't explicitly worship her. See, he said that while doing the arati, we first offer the flute. Offer the flute. That means that flute, we offer it with the bhav of Radharani. That, oh Krishna, play the flute and only now I'll do the arati. Secondly, they offer the gunjamala. Always, all shringars, he says that no shringar is complete without gunjamala. He said that if you do not offer any other shringar, it's okay, but you have to offer gunjamala because gunjamala is made by Radharani herself, and she offered it to Krishna. So that's how they, kind of accommodate the worship of Radharani with Srinathji.
Very nice. Thank you so much, Mataji, for sharing. In fact, two more things that I wanted to share. Even if you go to southern part of India in Dwarka, which is the Dwarka Shila, which is as Guruvayur, even there, the most favorite beads of Guruvayur is these Gunja beads. And it is called as Karimani in Malayalam. And so these Gunja beads are very famous, that people put it in a big urli or they put it in a big steel or a brass vessel, and all of them, they come and play with these Gunja beads, especially the children, they come and play. So Krishna is never away from Srimati Radharani. And to speak about the Pushti Marg, it is Srinathji. Sri is Radharani.
Radharani, yes.
Nathji. And another thing is, who is he holding? He is holding Giriraj on top of his head.
Yes.
And who walks on Giriraj? Srimati Radharani. And in fact, her beautiful Charan Kamal are sometimes seen and her beautiful ointments that she used to wear on her feet, they are visible. And it is for this reason that he made Indra really shower those raindrops so that all of them get washed away and he can get a touch of those wonderful waters which are coming from the feet of the gopis. So this is another pastime that they mention of Govardhan. So Krishna is holding Govardhan where the gopis have walked, the gopas have walked, the cows have walked. So he is holding them high. So he is actually very, very fond of Srimati Radharani. Joy from Ram Leela to Krishna.
Yes, thank you so much, Prabhuji.
Thank you.
Thank you for your wonderful association. Dandavad Pranams.
Thank you.
And
Mataji.
also, Banki Bihari himself is a Jugal Roop, right? He's a mixture of.
Yes.
Yes.
He's the one without a second
He's
with
with
Srimati Radha.
Radharani. Yeah.
Yes. Kirtana Sundar Mataji, Dandavat Pranam.
Excellent session, Prabhu. I also want to add this only to Manmohan Prabhu, that don't think that Baki Bihari is standing all himself. He is Yugal Roop. Like we see Radha Raman deity, we don't find Radharani explicitly, but it's a Yugal Roop. Radha Vallabh, we see it's a Yugal Roop. So without Radharani, Vrindavan cannot exist. So, but thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much for this beautiful class. And as Parima Mataji also said, and you also said, Srinathji means that Sri is there and who is holding Govardhan. And in the argument between the two parrots, the parrot on the side of Radharani said that your Krishna is holding this Giriraj because of the strength of my Radharani.
Yes.
Yes, Radharani. But thank you, Prabhu. Your classes are always so sweet, so sweet. Thank you, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Please
Thanks,
bestow your mercy on all of us so that we can also get little bit iota of devotion that you have.
You have Krishna Janmashtami coming. Srimati Radharani is there. Guru Maharajas of all of you will be blessing very abundantly at this time. So I pray that all of you get all the blessings from our Divine Lord's appearance. Wish you all a very, very happy Janmashtami Mahotsav.
Thank you, Prabhu. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Dear devotees, once again, I would like to thank His Grace Haridas Varya Prabhuji for his valuable time and association this morning and for a very, very beautiful class. Looking forward to your association next Friday, Prabhuji. Thank you so much. Dear devotees, if there are no more questions or realizations, I would like to pay my obeisances to His Grace Haridas Varya Prabhuji and all the assembled devotees. Do I have your permission to close the call, Prabhuji?
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhuyevacha patita nam pavnebhyo vaishnavyo namo namah. Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Shri Varnakar Ramayana class ki jai. His Grace Haridas Varya Prabhuji ki jai.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Thank you so much, Prabhu. Hare
Krishna
Krishna.
Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
So indebted to you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hari Bol.